What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Jasmy, which has hit a green candle in the last 24 to 48 hours and it is up just over 6%. Nothing crazy, but the fact is that it has hit a green candle, which it hasn't in a while. So we're going to be going through, is this the recovery point for Jasmy? Is it going to crash back down? And mainly focusing on buyers and sellers point of view, looking at, is now the time to buy it, is it time to sell it, or is it simply time to hold on to it? And for those of you guys who have not invested into the crypto yet, is it time to stay away from the crypto? But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel, and for a bonus entry, following me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But just to point this out, as you guys can see, the crypto did drop down into the blue zone, nearly hit the resistance level, bounce back up, and right now getting closer to the next resistance level, which I'm expecting it to hit over the next 24 to 48 hours, and potentially resist and drop back down into the blue zone. So at the moment I'm not expecting it to head into the top tier level. So let's bring out the MACD indicator to do some price prediction, and as you guys can see, Jasmy is still trading below the SMA indicator here in purple, meaning it is still not performing too well and lower than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction, meaning minimal gains in value are expected from Jasmy over the next 12 to 14 hours. So essentially towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, the crypto should be trading at a slightly higher value than where it is at the moment. I'm expecting it to head past just over 0.018 cents in value. However, do expect red candles in between. It is likely to go for a little bit of a dips in between, dips and peaks, ups and downs, but the overall outcome at the moment does seem to be more on the positive side. So essentially heading over 0.018 cents in value is what my expectations are. Now moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we expect? So over the next 7 to 8 days towards the end of next week guys, Jasmy is again going through an overall increase in value. However, the blue line here that's going in a bullish direction is looking a little bit too steep, meaning it may not be as realistic as it seems. Reason being is because it's gone through quite an increase in value yesterday and today, meaning the graph thinks the crypto is going to keep pumping in that direction and at that pace and so on over the coming week or so, but that is not the case. In fact, I'm expecting it to take a little step back in value. By the end of next week, it should have dropped back below 0.016 cents in value is where I'm expecting the crypto to be trading at. Reason being is it's pumped up quite a bit, so the crypto is at the moment slightly overvalued, and I'm expecting it to go through a little bit of a price correction over the coming week or so, trading at a lower value than where it is at the moment. However, does not mean it's not going to hit any green candles. Of course it will. It's even likely to have green days in between, but again, as I mentioned earlier on, the overall outcome does seem to be more on the negative side. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? We're looking a little bit skeptical here. We've got the blue line looking slightly bullish, heading towards the positive direction, and the orange line is looking quite bearish, heading towards the negative direction. So what we have here is two lines going the opposite direction to each other. So what does this necessarily mean for Jasmy? Is an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected over the next 6 to 8 weeks according to the graph. However, from the analysis and predictions that I have done, I'm expecting Jasmy to be heading over the 2 cents target by late May, early June, and potentially heading up over 0.025 cents in value by mid to late June is what my expectations are at the moment. However, it is cryptocurrency, it is a volatile market, and that is why I tend to keep you guys updated on a regular basis on majority of the cryptocurrencies that I cover on this channel. So if you guys want to stay up to date and in the loop on what to expect and what to predict, make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. So as you guys can see, we have slowly starting to pump back up into the top tier level. Essentially what I'm expecting is for it to hit the resistance target over the next 24 hours, bounce back up off it, dropping back down in value to into the blue zone is what I'm expecting, and from then on it should slowly and steadily start to increase into the top tier level, heading over 0.025 cents in value in mid to late June is what my expectations are at the moment. But again, any changes I will let you guys know. So heading into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has taken a slight drop, 12% down in the last 24 hours, making it over $53 million in trading, which is still a huge amount. However, I'm expecting this red percentage here to turn into green over the coming hours, as it has pumped up quite a bit over the last couple of hours. So we are likely to see more and more people trading the crypto. Over the last week, 4% down. We did see quite of a dip, shall I say, or a crash in the crypto market earlier on late last week, early this week, with Bitcoin heading down to $57,000, which did have a major negative impact on the crypto market and on Jasmy as well, as you guys can clearly see. However, right now it has slowly started to recover, and over the month it is down just about 7%, nothing major. But as mentioned, I'm expecting Jasmy to go through a minimal recovery over the coming weeks, which should turn this value into the green zone over the coming weeks as well. But yeah, this is my take and my prediction on Jasmy, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below how high or how low are you guys expecting this crypto to go in 2024, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And if you guys have any other cryptocurrencies in mind that you guys want me to cover on this channel, make sure to comment them down below or send me a DM on Instagram, and I'll be sure to go through them as well. But yeah, I don't want to keep you guys any longer. Thank you for watching, and it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.